Hey everybody, welcome back to Plugin Tut, your home for handcrafted WordPress plugin tutorials. And as always, I'm your host, Matt. And as always, we continue on our contact form plugin series. And today we're taking a look at Ninja Forms, a well-known contact form plugin that has been making a lot of traction over the last year to 2 years now in the WordPress space. They've been building an excellent product. They recently launched their version 3 of Ninja Forms. And today we're going to take a look at how to add a contact form from Ninja Forms to your WordPress website. And I'll share some of my feedback along the way, as I've been doing across this series, and which I will do in a greater overview video and post for WordPress contact forms. Here we go. We go to Add Plugins. We search for Ninja Forms. We can see that here's Ninja Forms. I've already installed it. In fact, there's already an update available for it. I just installed it and last updated 17 minutes ago, and there's already an update for it. Pretty funny there. But you can see that Ninja Forms is right here in active installs, over 732 reviews with 4.5 stars. And you can see a bunch of other add-ons that their team has made that other people have contributed. So you can rest assured that Ninja Forms is going to be there and be around for you. Actually, let's click update, see what happens. Let's see if this stuff breaks, right? Just recording and updating at the same time. What could go wrong? What could go wrong when you do something like this? One of the interesting things about contact forms, one of the contention points with contact forms, which I mentioned in my formidable review, is business models. How much do you get for free? How much do you get when you pay? Do we have to pay? Why do you pay? All of that stuff. I'm not going to argue either side of that. But what I will say is the Ninja Forms business model is one of, hey, they're going to give a core away for free. It's going to be as powerful as they can make it. And then you can subscribe to some add-ons, right? And it's that add-on model that they attribute their business to, okay? So Ninja Forms is one of the things that they do that I really like, which I've mentioned before, is there's a contact form already set up. So again, for the intent of this video, how do we get a Ninja Forms contact form onto our website? All you're doing is installing Ninja Forms. It's already got a contact form for you, and you can copy and paste that right into your homepage or whatever page, any page you want, your contact page. I'm just doing it on my homepage here. So I'm going to paste in, I got some code in there. Be careful of that, by the way. If you're pasting in short codes that you're copying from another page, that you're not dropping in some extra HTML code. So I could do that, or I could use their button and press that button and just boom, drop in my contact form right there. But let's update that. Let's take a look at it. I haven't even looked at the editor yet because they had it there for me. And it was already set up, and all I had to do was drop it in. They do the least amount of fields that other contact forms do, but hey, whatever, no big deal. Name, email, and message. That's all you need, right? That's all you need. Sometimes you put a phone number, sometimes you put a website, that kind of thing. But that's it. Install Ninja Forms, activate it, drop in the shortcode, or press the button, and you have a simple contact form already set up. Now, let's edit that a little bit more. Let's take a look at some of the features real quick on Ninja Forms. I'm going to go to all forms, and I'm going to edit this form. And when we edit it, what you're going to notice here is you are taken away from the WordPress admin, right? Or the traditional WordPress admin. You're still logged in and all that stuff. But with 3.0, what they're doing is try to give you a much more traditional app-like interface. So here's your form. I can drag these around. It's very nice. It's very immersive. It's very pretty. But I know a lot of people are still, on the fence about this because they don't like change. But look how smooth and interactive and immersive that is. Again, just to keep reusing these words. If I click on the little gear icon, I can pull it up and the little dock slides out. And it really becomes something of, I'm in here, I'm building forms. And if you start getting into building more complex forms, this is a great place to do it in, okay? One of the nice little features, which I've actually noted before on page builders like Divi, there's a historical undo button, so it keeps all of those actions. So if you accidentally did something you didn't want to do, you could always roll back and adjust those changes. or adjust, to whatever it is you want to do. If you want to add in a field, right, or a field or add-ons like we'll see in a minute, you can click on this little plus button down here in the bottom. Actually, you can't see that, unfortunately, because of my video. Let me move myself over here. Look at that. It's amazing. If I click this little button right down here, that'll open up the dock, and I can drop in all of these fields. Now, again, I mentioned before that Ninja Forms is part of, or their business model is about add-ons. We looked at Formidable, which gives you a limited amount of fields to play with the intent that you will upgrade to Pro for $49 and then unlock all those fields and other features. Ninja Forms, again, is saying, here, we're going to throw as much as we can at you for free, and hopefully you'll buy an add-on for maybe like Mailchimp or Drip or whatever. So here it is, and when I want to bring in a field, I can drop in the address field. I can click that, drag that over, and put that in between my message and my submit button. Very smooth, very seamless. Looks great on a large browser or large screen like this. One of the nice little features is, hey, what field do I want? Oh, I want the paragraph field. Where is that again? Don't worry, if I can just start typing it in, it filters it down for you. I find that paragraph field, and I can drop that in. Pretty smooth stuff, pretty nice stuff. I really like that. And when I publish it, it saves it, and it gets it in there. Emails and actions. This is where things become quite interesting, because here, the plus button or the add button, I don't know what they officially call it. This is when things get interesting. I'm not going to go through all of this stuff. I've showed you how to add it already, a form to the site super fast, and that was my intent of this video. But you can see I can save to the database, send out an email confirmation, send out an email notification. So this is like two different actions happening, and then a success message. And I can come in and I can edit all of this stuff as I see fit. Again, very powerful. But now the add button becomes things that other actions that can happen, other integrations that can happen. As you can see here, if I click on the Mailchimp, it's going to take me to their website, and I can get the Mailchimp add-on. So for $29, I can sync up my site and get any email that's coming into this form into my Mailchimp list. If I want to add some different things, like if I want to add in a redirect, right? So once they're done, where does this get redirected to? I can do that. I can pick from my pages or posts, and I can do all of that kind of thing. Sorry, I got a flying around flying around me. It's never a dull moment here in the Matt Report studios. Very smooth, very fluid, very nice. Okay. Emails and actions. And that's the business. That's the difference of the business model. So you say to yourself, do I want to plug in a contact form plugin, one where if I pay one price, I get everything, and I don't have to think about these add-ons? Or do I want to go with something where, hey, maybe I'm building sites for many people, and I like using Ninja Forms because I can use it for free on 5 out of 10 sites, but the other 5 sites, I'm buying these add-ons to make things happen. Totally up to you. Only you can answer that. Last but not least, the advanced section. This is where we get into doing some advanced display settings. I'm not going to get into all this stuff, but this becomes pretty powerful if you're a developer, if you're trying to do some different actions here. Sorry, this fly is driving me crazy. And you can do different restrictions, logged in, not logged in, calculations. If you want to calculate different fields, pretty powerful stuff. And then that's it. You hit publish and you're done. You X out of the builder, and it's going to bring you back to the traditional WordPress backend. And then you can just drop that contact form shortcode right onto any page. It's Ninja Forms. It's pretty powerful. It's really nice. I like it. They're a good group of guys over there. I know them fairly well. And they do some pretty amazing things for the WordPress community as well. One last thing, if you're looking at all the add-ons, you can get all of that. You can get an overview of all the add-ons that they have here. Always more coming as the days go by. And if you ever have a question, you want to get some help, they have links to their documentation, system report to send to them if you need to open up a ticket, that kind of thing. It's plugintut.com. If you enjoy videos like this, if they help you, if you are learning things along the way, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Share it with friends and family. Helps us get found. I'm your host, Matt. Thanks, everybody.